everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a quick little Victoria's Secret haul to share with you guys. So I picked up a bunch of fun goodies that I'm so excited to share with you guys. Honestly, I didn't know that I'd be hauling any of these, but they just felt like things I needed. I'm so glad I got every single one of these. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So first and foremost, I believe I got these during their 5 for $42 sale. So everything was about $8 and some change. So pretty decent deal, especially when you consider they're all about $20 original price. So the first item I got is Bare Vanilla Daydream. I've been eyeing the Daydream collection. And when I went to Boston to visit my sister, I smelled all of them. And in store, I don't think I actually sprayed a single bottle. I think I just smelled nozzles, which is like the worst way to tell what a scent is gonna be like. You gotta spray it, like especially a tester. So none of them were super impressive in store, but I've been hearing people rave about them. And this one I did like in store because I mean, it's Bare Vanilla. I'm always gonna love Bare Vanilla. And I'm so glad that I ended up purchasing some of these because spoiler alert, they smell so good. So this one, first off, smells so much like the original Bare Vanilla, but almost better. Almost better, which is a wild claim. So this has fluffy vanilla, soft sandalwood, and it's a delicate take on Bare Vanilla, and it's so pretty. You get like the warmth and the richness of the regular Bare Vanilla, but I feel like it does have a little bit of like a softer quality. I don't know, I'm actually gonna go grab my original Bare Vanilla so I can like compare them side by side because I honestly don't know, just like off the top of my head, how to differentiate them. So like I need physical proof, so I'm gonna go grab that. All right, so I have the original, so I figure I'll spray the original on this arm, the Daydream on this arm, and then we'll just kind of see how that goes. Because I'm not wearing anything right now other than like the tiniest bit of a Sugar Milk Co. perfume that I just hauled in my most recent video, or it might be coming up after this one. I haven't decided yet. So I'm just gonna like avoid this area and just spray on this area. But I'm excited. These smell so good. Honestly, Bare Vanilla kills it every time. They make some of my favorite flankers. Like Bare Vanilla has some of the best flankers in my opinion, but also the original is just fantastic. Like it's so stinking good. So original smells phenomenal as per usual. Okay, I smell a difference now. Definitely on the skin, I smell a difference. This one, the sandalwood comes out a little bit more. It does make it a little bit softer, but you still get that really warm, sweet vanilla that you get from like the regular. So I'm glad there's a difference. I really wasn't sure if there was gonna be one, but I can tell that there's a difference. And I will say regular Bare Vanilla is still better. It's still the best, still fantastic, but this is like really close second. Like I don't know if I can even say if it's my favorite flanker. I might have to do a video where I just like compare all the Bare Vanilla flankers. Would you guys like to see that? If I did like a Bare Vanilla, Love Spell, just like all of my regulars and their flankers, just kind of like see how they differ. Because I feel like that would be really fun. I might have to do that. But like this is definitely the closest to the original, I would say. So much so to the point where like, if you have this one, you don't necessarily need this one. It is really stinking pretty and I love it. But this is just better, of course. It's always gonna be better. It's just one of my favorites. You guys know this. But I will say this is like a really close second. Like they're very similar, but just this is better. So then up next from the Daydream collection is Love Spell Daydream. And this one has notes of sparkling berries, jasmine musk, and a delicate take on Love Spell. This one's really pretty too. This one's really pretty too, honestly. Like, they're all so pretty, let's be real. I definitely get the Love Spell DNA in this, like 1000%. But it does have a little something different to it. I can't outright say like, I smell the berries and I smell jasmine. Like, it's just got a little hint of something different. It's not as like peach ring candy in your face. I'd say it's just softer. Like, I feel like this whole collection, the point is a delicate take on XYZ, and it is a much softer love spell. So I guess if you don't like the original because it's too strong, I'd say go for Daydream for sure, because it is just so much lighter. But you do still get that DNA. I just feel like I have to smell harder, if that makes any sense, to actually like get the scent, because they're just softer. But it's still really pretty. I will say, as it's drying down more, I get more of the peachiness. So it's almost like it starts off as like a soft version of itself with a little bit of like airier notes to it, and then it kind of mellows into Love Spell, but just a light version. I don't know, that's really pretty. Like, that honestly is very pretty. Again, if you already have Love Spell in your collection, I wouldn't say you need this. It feels like they just took the original scents and just made softer versions of them, which that's fine, like they're really pretty. But you could get the same effect by just using less of the original, I feel like. I don't know. It's still really pretty nonetheless. Like, I'm definitely glad I picked it up, because you guys know I love Love Spell, I love Bare Vanilla. They're really pretty. And the last one out of the Daydream collection that I picked up, I did have my eye on Amber Romance, but they didn't have it in store, so I wasn't able to like smell it, and the notes didn't sound exactly like something I wanted, so I did end up passing on that. But I did get Pure Seduction Daydream, and this is the one I was hearing like all over YouTube that people say it smells like candy, and it's just like super sweet and pretty and just like the best of the collection, so I had to pick it up. It has notes of plum sugar, white suede, and a delicate take on Pure Seduction, and this one is really, really pretty. I will say this smells different than the plain, like the regular Pure Seduction. So like the other two were just like lighter versions of the originals. But this one, I feel like it's got a little more sweetness to it. Like, it is more of, I can't say cotton candy sweet, but more of like a candy-like version. But you do still get that Pure Seduction DNA. Like, it's very much Pure Seduction, but like, it's almost like Pure Seduction candied, like in name, not in actual scent. I don't know that I owned that one. I honestly can't. I think I got Velvet Petals, but not Pure Seduction out of that line. But it's like, it's a candy version of Pure Seduction. And it's really pretty. It's really pretty. Of the three, this one was my mom's favorite. I was like spraying the boxes and like passing them around the room so we could all smell them. And this was her favorite by far. It is really pretty. And like I said, of the three, it smells the most different compared to its original version. So I feel like if you were gonna get any of these three, unless it's like, I love Bare Vanilla, I love Love Spell, this one is the one to get because it smells different enough to justify having in my collection. Like the other two, they're just so similar that like it's a little redundant in my opinion. This one is different. Like, to my nose, this one is different, but you still get that DNA, but it's just so much sweeter. It reminds me of, was it Bare Vanilla Candied that had the marshmallow note? Or it was like a strawberry marshmallow kind of vibe. It's like in that vein of like a sweet scent. It's so pretty. This is actually really pretty. Like, this is really pretty. And I'm not typically a Pure Seduction kind of girl. Like, I think of the like original four that they do like the flankers of, Pure Seduction is probably my least favorite. But of these flankers, like, I think this one might be my favorite. So then I also picked up Pistachio Cream in the Body Cream. This one I've been loving in the mist lately. I've been wearing it like crazy, and I've been pairing it up with Cozy Fireside S'more in the lotion. And I've got like less than half the tube left because I've been using that like crazy. So I'm super glad to finally have like the actual matching lotion. It smells so pretty. This is so pretty. And I feel like this paired with my Mimic Pistachio Oil, like I feel like that's gonna be such a vibe. And then throw some Sabrina Carpenter, maybe a little Pistachio Please from Finery, just like make the whole vibe happen. It's gonna be so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's such a good scent. And I really do like Victoria's Secret lotions. I've never had an issue with them. Like they're super hydrating. They don't turn yellow like Bath and Body Works ones can. Like if there's a vanilla, these will stay nice and creamy white, which is phenomenal. Like I really enjoy the formula, honestly, but I try to be picky with the scents that I pick up because I could easily grab a million of them and then I'd have just a million kicking around that would eventually go bad. But this one, I love the mist enough that I was finally willing to pick up the lotion. And last but not least, I picked up the vanilla bean and macadamia oil. This one does have like quite a bit of shimmer to it. It's so stinking pretty. I love the scent first and foremost, and I wanted to try out an oil from them because I've been getting more into body oils recently. Like I love mixing them in with my lotions and just like I feel so soft. It's so nice, and I feel like it's less greasy that way when I just like mix it in with my lotion. So that's what I've been doing a ton lately, and I just feel like this is so pretty. I want to see, we're gonna risk it all, guys. We're gonna open this up. I just want to see like on my skin kind of how shimmery it is. We're just gonna do this really quickly, and it's just on the back of my hand. Let's see if I can kind of, ooh, that's pretty. I feel like that's less glittery than I thought it would be, which is phenomenal. Like that's totally fine with me, but you still get kind of like a nice sheen. That's really pretty. Okay, I really like that. That's gonna be so fun to play with. And the scent is phenomenal. They nailed this scent, oh my goodness. Like I don't think I've ever fallen this hard for one of like their natural scents. Like the pineapple shea is pretty, the coconut milk rose is pretty, but this one is just like my everything right now. It's so good. It's so good. But you guys know I love vanilla, and macadamia is like a really nice nutty note to bring in with the vanilla. So like scent wise, 10 out of 10. I love this, but it's so pretty. Like I love that sheen. I think that's gonna be so pretty just like on the arms and legs. I feel like that it's just gonna be like an inner goddess kind of glow for the fall time when you're not getting all the sun that you got in the summertime. So you gotta bring a little extra glowiness to your routine. I feel like this is gonna be perfect for that. It's honestly so pretty. Like I'm gonna have so much fun playing with this. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like and a comment below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.